Today we're here with a local country boy. So, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Well, my name is Barth Grooks. I'm a country boy in these here parts.
Alright. So earlier I heard you, talking about juice. So will you, further explain that?
Well, first I'd like to say I also like red meat. And I'd also like to say my favorite juice is respect women juice. If you don't respect women, get out of my cattle corral. Get off of my ranch, alright? You son of a gun. Oh, that's some good dirt. I'm gonna show you around my ranch.
So, why don't you tell us about this pond?
Well, I sure will. Well, if you look here, you'll see. You'll notice there's some plants in there. I don't know what they are.
Is that a banana peel?
It might be. I use all natural compost. And if you look here, you'll see, of course, a crawdaddy. Now, crawdaddies, they have lots of babies. Once they have them babies, they go ahead and take a dirt nap. If you look around, you might see some crawdaddy holes. Now, them crawdaddies, they dig holes. And they die in them sometimes. But when they're alive, you better not get your feet anywhere near those. Anyway, them crawdaddies, they'll suck your toes real good. You better keep your toes away from there. Because they'll get the nail, they'll get the heel, they'll get everything. They'll suck your feet right in them holes and you'll never see it again.
So tell us something about this field here.
Well, in this field here, you can see we have some alfalfa. And as you can see, it's pretty green. We get a lot of bugs in it, though. And the bugs, well, you gotta be careful because they'll eat the flesh right off your bones. But, you see, they know not to touch them. They'll eat them right back. Protein!
So, tell us about that hay bale over there.
Well, that hay bale made of hay, real yellow. I feed it to my varmints, the sheep, the cattle. Sometimes the horses when they get a hankering for some munching. But I don't want to get you too close to that hay bale because sometimes there's some real stinking varmints up in that, They'll get you, they'll really get you. So you won't go over there and save your city body. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, just ignore it.
So, want to tell us about those rabbits over there?
Yeah, those are the varmints, They'll really get in your crops. They'll get in my house. They get to my wife, and who boy, I miss her. Anyway, them rabbits, they're some real daggum varmints, You can go. Ooh.
So, will you tell us about this bridge and the ditch?
Well, sure. It's actually a canal, You would call it a ditch, being a city slicker. Shut up. You would call it a ditch, but it's actually a canal. And if you look down, it looks like there's water in there, but it ain't. Yeah, I gotta fill it up every couple weeks, But it gets filled. The work gets done. Also, right here is coincidentally where I met God one time.
Oh, tell us about this box. I mean, what is it?
Well, this here's my home. It ain't much. Home's where the heart is. My humble abode. Now, if you look up there, that's where I sleep. And I make food. And, hang out with the wife, you know what I'm saying? Below there's that house, in the summertime, the smell really carries up, but you really got to power through. That's what my old grandmammy used to say, or the varmints got her.
Very interesting, very, very interesting. So, what's up with this weird patch of dirt you got here?
Weird patch of dirt? That's grandmammy, She passed away in 97. I miss her, but God bless her soul. Oh, that's some good dirt. I was putting carrots there, Really get stuff cooking. Carrots. Unrelated, but she also loved beets. Grandmammy would go crazy over some beets. She would really throw up a hootenanny, She loved them beets. I love them beets. So you're standing on Grandmammy.
I'm sorry.
Disrespect the city slicker ass out of here. Hey! Stop leaving exhaust all over my farm. Get out of here. City slickers, I swear to God. Swear to sweet Lord above. I'm a Christian man.
Pardon?
Yeah, them's the varmints. Keep
Wait,
going.
there goes.
There's the varmint. Don't film it. They don't like when you film them. Keep going, ma'am.
Alright, so will you tell us about all of these amazing blackberry bushes?
These here's my pride and joy. You know, my kids, they're great with them, but they go a little down. These are my blackberry bushes. And boy, howdy do I love them. I raised them from little seedlings. Every year, they give me a good yield of fresh, plump blackberries. Fresh off the vine. Mwah. I spit when I'm emotional, and they love it. They love my spit.
Alright, so will you tell us about this weirdly abandoned chicken coop that you have?
Well, you see, I have a good four pair of chickens. 4 pair of chickens. And they're real free range, you see. Their eggs taste better that way. And so does their meat, especially the red meat. I love red meat. Anyway, so every day I let them out of the coop. They run off, and if they come home, they come home. They don't, they don't. I haven't been home in a while. But the varmints got them. Anyway, right there's Grandpappy. I haven't buried him yet. Maybe I'll bury him with some beaks on his grave, you know? Symbolic of his relationship with Grandmammy over there. Or maybe, you know, Christmas dinner. Huh.
Okay, so what is all this?
Well, this here, my wood pile for campfires. And over here is my scrap pile for making cages. Now,
Cages for what?
that's none of no damn business. Wood pile. I use that for burning, you know, cooking up some red meat. Love red meat. And over there's a scrap pile for making cages for, you know, what have you. There's a lizard. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, get out of there, you varmint. Yeah. I get a lot of varmints around here, in case you couldn't tell. Sometimes I eat them. They got a lot of red meat.
Alright, so you've had a lot of losses in your life, so how has that affected you? Like,
Well, you know, Grandmammy passing was real hard on my old soul, you know. Grandpappy not so much, you know. He was a real son of a gun. See, fun fact about Grandpappy, the varmints didn't get him, I did. See, I love red meat, and Grandpappy's got a lot of that red meat, or he did. I got hungry. What are you looking at? City slicker. Thanks, Grandpappy.
alright, this has been an interview with Barth K. Grooks. What does the K stand for?
Well, my full name is Bartholomew Corn Brooks. Brooks.
The K stands for corn?
On Wednesdays.
What about every other day?
Committing homicide. Supper time!
Wait, I forgot his name.
But that's none of
K?
your business. After that dirt nap, they're just clogging up the waterways. Cause them crawdaddies, they'll suck. Yeah, there's dang helicopters. They fly. That's a damn helicopter. They all over my property, leaving exhaust. Yeah, go to heck. Anyway, them crawdaddies, when they're alive, you don't want to get your tootsies anywhere near them holes. Cause, they'll suck on your I can't say it.
Dude!
Okay.
Do it.